Yeah, we're trying to get some Scholo runs today. We're just going to do some jump runs until we find one we can get into. I don't know what these people are doing. What to sell while cold and power leveling services? Oh, yeah, boy. That's what's up. Getting a little bit of a later start today. Gotta make some foods here. I guess we could just go and use our Eva cake because it'll be back up before anything's done. Hopefully we can get a little bit of money. Maybe some arcane crystals. Maybe a blue sapphire for once. We've actually been farming this for quite a bit. I haven't gotten a blue sapphire. This doesn't take me out of the queue, does it? Okay, that's good. Oh, man. Yeah, just getting started today. Yeah, should be good here. No herbs in here. Okay, there we go. Our runs have been kind of crazy with the herb. Our herb spawns have been very, very trolling herb spawns. Ba-bam, ba-bam. We'll definitely go back and look for that book, though, for sure. We'll do it on our way back. We're actually going to kill Hydra Spawn because that neck he drops actually would be an upgrade for the old magician. Just gotta make sure that pet's not behind us. There we go. I've actually been enjoying the fire spec a little bit more than I thought I would. Let's make sure there's no patrol here before I go walk right into it. Okay. What do we need to refresh? Just refresh all buffs. Let's go for it. But yeah, our runs are gonna take a little bit longer, but we're gonna do the water boss as well as the satyr. At least until he drops the neck piece, and then once he drops the next piece, we'll call it a day there with him. We got a lot of gear on this mage so far, which has been nice. I think he's gonna go that way, so that's what we want to see. Jasmine with the likes, I appreciate it. Good to see you this morning. That's a good start. Massive geyser. These bosses can be pretty trolling, depending on how much they decide to cast. It's always good to get a crit, though. Yo, what you doing, dog? There we go. Massive geyser. Okay. Here we go. I am doing very well. Good morning, Jasmine. It's good to see you. Sorry, my attention gets a little focused on these bosses sometimes because they can be quite deadly if not taken seriously. Ow. Just like that. Sometimes they'll get like a little cheeky melee in. You definitely have to be a little careful. And it makes me actually want to come in here on my real mage and do this. Because of course the real mage would have a field day with this. That should finish him off. That ignite should finish him off. Come on, drop me a neck, man. Just go and drop the neck so we don't have to kill him anymore. It's always those, man. It's always the legs. But we did kill him in 2.5 minutes, which is pretty decent. Looks like we got the ghost mushroom spawn up top, which is great. Check some Discord stuff real quick. Yep, there he is. Couldn't blink past him. That ignite should take him out. Yeah. It feels a whole lot better. The mage feels so much better now. Now that we got some gear on it. I'm still missing like one piece. If I could change out one piece, we could really pump up the damage on the mage. Anyway, I guess I did have to use the mana gem on that last one, but but we went up a lot. We went up a lot of crit, almost 10% crit on the mage. Dang, we don't have the spawn. That sucks. I think we can start with a a pyro into a fireball, I think. So. There we go. Their number one thing I learned is don't ever stress it. Don't stress the sacrifice. Don't stress the cast. If he starts casting, just move. This boss 2 is one big troll. Double crit there, that's nice. You should probably come in here on a group and just kill Hydra Spawn, like, quickly. Try to get that neck piece. People like to take the Satyr boss downstairs to kill him, but I just figured kill him up here, man. The gloves of shadowy mist every single time. 2 minutes and 27 seconds, though. We're shaving about a minute off these bosses with the respec. So even with the 2 bosses dead, we're at 12 minutes. Which is pretty good. We're gonna go check for books, so we're gonna go check for a few other things. I do not see a book, but I do see some more juicy herbs. See if we can make it through. Like we did alright. Let's check this 4 DPS Scholo. Okay. It's always a mage, man. It's always a mage. Come on, open the door, bro. But what's funny is I'm actually not after things that other mages want right now. Which is good. But I'm also not sure I want to commit all day to Scholo. The leeway on that tree is wild sometimes. This was the only cool thing about the long pathing with Pyroblast that I didn't realize was cool, is that it actually lines up to where he'll be back in range for the Pyroblast. And if I'm not mistaken, the imps are already... Yeah, we have shaved off a lot of time when it comes to this. A lot of time with this build. So this run took us 16 minutes right now, but we also killed Hydra Spawn too. So we killed an extra boss. So we're at a 12 or 13 minute run. We killed him in 2 minutes and 4 seconds. So that's about what you want to see, to be honest. Typically our kills take about 3.5. So there we go. Reset these bad boys and let's go mine some notes. Let's get lucky today. I had my farming session yesterday was all right. All right, let's reset. Come on, boys. All right, there we go. That's not lucky. Only a 2-tap or 2. Oof. Maybe we get a third? Oh, we had a third node, though, at least. That's good. Typically, there's only 2 in here. Where are my blue sapphires at, man? Oof. Boo, first run. Nada. That's a good run. I couldn't imagine what the mage is going to feel like once I can put Eye of Flame back on. I actually didn't realize how underplayed Magisters was on a mage. I used to always think it was complete garbage. And I mean, for the most part, it truly is. But the fact that 4-piece gives you 23 spell damage, and just the sheer amount of intellect that it has. I mean, it's insane how much int it has on it. Let's see, I don't think we reset dungeons. Okay. It's taking our mage from like 4,500 mana to 6,000 pretty quickly. No, this is a good node here. We got some good nodes in this one, which is nice. Sometimes these nodes are trolls, man, and you always have to like reset. And I'm realizing that if you have to reset, it's not really quite worth the time to get them. Bum, 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 bum. See if we can get this quickly. But yeah, if we could get a Scholo win, it would be pretty good. Like I said, we need Wand and we need I did get rank 10, yeah. I got rank 10 on a lot. So I pretty much get to just like, I don't know. Either get rank 10 on the mage or I don't know. We'll figure that out this week. I'm kind of just like in the mix of just not wanting to honor grind at all. Maybe try to get this mage. We got it to corporal, so maybe we should attempt to get this mage up a little bit. Yeah, dude, it's where I'm at, man. I just don't want to do it. I want to just make money and just enjoy the game this week, to be honest. Yeah, El Mucho's struggling on the desire and the will to want to do PvP content. This new spec though that I went ahead and respec the mage. New spec is much better. You don't need barrier. Barrier is definitely just not needed. So we went the 24 much like a little deeper fire, but with ice block. The only reason you want cold snap ice block is really just for the sacrifice boss. Gonna rain tomorrow. I'll hopefully knock it out. I see the problem is I think my mage is only a rank 7. So I need to figure out if I want to do it on the mage or not. I think it's 337,000 to get to 10. So we shall see. The shoulders for my mage wouldn't be the worst, even for PvE. It's just this homeboy going wrong pathing, okay. $256 was much better. $256 even killed me though. That was strange. Typically it doesn't do that. You doing, big guy? Yeah, he's kind of toying with me today a little bit. Ah, that's a rip, bro. This is why we don't kill Hydra spawn typically. What's up, Techie? Sammy with that hard me, I appreciate it. Apple with a like. Typically we don't kill Hydra spawn. And that's why. I'm actually shocked. He was kind of trolling me on that one anyways, because we hit him in the right place where he should have just ran up to us, but... Oh, it's okay, Sammy. It is A-okay, my friend. Take care of what you need to, my dude. I appreciate making the post for me. It is all good. My schedule's whack anyway, so I get it. My schedule and my content is whack, so I get it. I actually am just going to reset this instance, actually. Because typically what happens if we go for Hydra spawn and we pull imps, it's pretty much a trash run. Like, you can't go back and really kill Hydra spawn. So and the only reason we're killing him right now is because that neck is going to be an upgrade. We can add more critical strike to the mage. Pretty good for our runs. I mean, that's the only reason we're killing him, really. This really just isn't any other necks out there. Bow, bow, bow. Let's see what we got going on. I gotta instigate. I had to instigate a conversation. Oh gosh. So we have been learning a new cover. And we're about halfway through with it. But I gotta figure out a better way to actually record it though. Just be on the lookout for it. Let's see here. Why am I being hit up for the recipe? Somebody's like, hey, do you need recipe major mana potion and flask of some prior you need? Oh, I'm being invited to a group. Okay, we're going to Scholo, boys. We're going to Scholo, boys. I'm actually just gonna keep this fire build, to be honest, in here. Yeah, maybe not. We'll probably go I love, man. It's weird now. It's cold again. I don't understand it. Oh, hold on. I got some new messages here. King Vale with that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, man. We were doing some Dire Maul East jump runs, and then we got invited to a Scholomance. So, a Sholomance. We just need Roz to drop the Magister Shoulders, which sounds really weird, and I've never thought I would say I want to get Magister Shoulders before. So, but we have a specific plan for this little alt of the alt mage. 4-piece Magisters, and I could put Eye of Flame back on. Try to get it to about 200 spell power for the farms. But we are just now waking up, essentially, man. It's been crazy. So now we get to enjoy our little bird ride to Western Plaguelands. We're eventually gonna have to do Jed Rin runs so we can get the fire ring too. If we can complete the gear in Scholomance, we're just gonna be doing Jed Rin runs from here on out. This seasonal changes though, man. They've been getting me. I swear every day I wake up and it either decides to be winter or spring. And every day is different. I don't think I've woken up one single day in the last like 2 weeks just like, oh, I can breathe normally. We probably will respec to the full-blown Blizzard spec. So if they're at Janus, that means they're going to go to Rattlegore next. So yeah, this actually lined up pretty good. Especially after recipes, so it sounds like they might be running quite a bit. Double Rogue Warrior. Should have enough cleave, though. Make sure to keep the Arab tracking on, you know? It's crazy not to see people mass farming these out here. Bum 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 boom boom boom. The old poverty mound, man. But we're definitely gonna get into Scholo. Hopefully, I mean, I'm just hoping we can get lucky. I would, it'd be nice not to have to run this again, and then we can just focus on Jed Rin runs. Would be super nice. What we got here? Lake Bloom? Lake Bloom? Oh, yep, taking that. Just why this mage is herbalism and mining. Straight, just a money-making machine mage right here. Of course, we're back into old Scholomets. Sholomets. Let's go and make a lot of water, and then we'll respec into the frost spec just so that we can AoE. What's up, Groovy? I think someone's coming to get us though, so we should be alright. We'll go ahead and respec. We are doing okay. Of course, we wake up every day and their sinuses are always checked, but we're doing all right. We do have 175, so we just need to make more food. Should be good there. Nice. Okay, someone's here to get me. The dude's opening the door. He could actually just hit the little thing. Need 3,400 mana. There we go. I don't know why we stopped here, but it's all good. Oh. Assuming we're pretty... Okay, they said they were already at Jandis. Okay, yeah, so we are at Jandis. There we go. Am I a Night Slayer? I sure am. Sure am, Matt. Matt, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Like I said, we're on our, this is the alt of the alt mage. This is our farmer mage. So we're just trying to finish out some pieces of gear on it to make the farming go a little easier. It's the old herbalism mining 300. So we're going for it. I appreciate that follow. Oh, this dude's just gonna... Okay. So this poor mage does no damage. Oh, tight. We could probably ice block this. I really don't feel like doing that, though. I just feel like sitting here in this. I'd rather save ice block in case something crazy happened. Nice. Are we needing stones? Grading stones? I'm assuming grading? I guess. Oh, I'm like the only person, one of the only two people that has a... People forget their Argent commissions all the time. It's great. Did they already clear out of war? Wait, what's going on? Oh, we're doing... Oh, he's doing Mirror Song. Okay. That works. Yeah, so we can get the offhand, which is... I mean, if we ever go back to a main hand, if, like, let's say Witchblade drops or something, it could be possible to just use a Witchblade and instead of the Ogre Magi. Only because of this offhand, Penelope's Rose. Pretty solid offhand. So... That alongside of a Witchblade is a mucho insane amount of stats. At least for other farms. I don't know, I feel like for the Dire Maul use farm, I'd still use Rod over Magi. This priest is pretty good. Ish. These are not good. Neither one of these are good unless it's just for his, like... Okay, never mind. I thought the priest was more geared. My bad. Not geared. Not geared at all. What's up, Slaughter? Good to see you, man. Bum, bum, bum. I appreciate that, Heart Me. The MMO grind is always it's always a full-time job. More full-time than people will admit to it, especially in WoW Classic. That's why I play this, because it's such a degenerate game. I don't think people they don't realize I haven't touched grass in a long time. Oh, RuneScape I feel like is about on par with WoW Classic. Because yes, getting 99 takes forever, but there are ways to cheese it a little bit in RuneScape. Some of these honor grinds in the Classic are just brutal. Because you're time gated to a week. It's awful. I like RuneScape though. Is that what you're currently playing? Oh yeah. It's yeah. Don't get me wrong. RuneScape's a slog. I had a I had a character that had a lot of 99s, and then this was old school when it was actually just the original RuneScape. And then my character turned into an RS3 character, and then I hated it ever since then. So Breezy. Well, good morning. Thank you for the hour, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in, Breezy. It's always good to see you. I appreciate it. What's the OC stand for? I'm dumb. Oh. Appreciate with the 5 roses. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that, man. Male healing. Too bad nobody can wear those. Like Abyss for a long time. But yeah, I really enjoyed old school RuneScape, but I enjoyed it just being RuneScape, you know, before I had to become old school. Evolution of Combat. Oh, yes. So I didn't like any of that stuff in RuneScape 3. If I wanted to play a game system that had action bars in it, I would have just I don't know, played WoW still, you know. It's good to be back. My schedule's a little wonky, so I'm starting a little later these days. I don't know. For me, it's been hard to start at 10, so we're kind of just we're we're trying to rearrange the schedule. So yeah, I wish I'd have just rather played WoW instead of World of Warcraft instead of what is going on here. I don't think I've ever seen this many mobs in here. Yeah, because they added the action bars in RuneScape, and basically they just stole that from any other game. I don't think I've ever seen this many mobs in here, though. Maybe that's just what happens when you don't clear Rattlegore. Oh, man. There's a lot of mobs down here. I guess rogues can open the viewing door? Oh, yeah. What is that? Is it Baldur's Gate? Is that what y'all playing? Or what's BL3? Dude, I'm so done with the acronyms, man. Oh, Borderlands. Oh. Ooh. I played the ever living crap out of Borderlands 2. I was a big Borderlands 2 guy. I mean, I did all of the farms for it. I think I played. What was it? Is it Berserker? Is that one of the classes? Something like that. I forget what they're called. Yeah, I farmed out the whole that stupid weapon, that little gun that you farm from the dude out there in the little winter area. And then I just went to demolish every in-game boss because of it. The big worm. Dude, I put some time in Borderlands, man. Full Siren? I don't know if I ever built a Siren. I was always Gunzerker. Yeah. Always Gunzerker. I loved it. I wish I had it for PlayStation 4. I wish probably should download it again, to be honest. Borderlands 4? Is it still any good though? Like what are the differences they're making in the game now? I don't know anything about it. I haven't kept up with games, man. Like, I still got to play Rebirth. Like, I didn't even finish Final Fantasy 16. Them re-releasing WoW Classic was like the worst thing to happen to me. Fable 4. I remember playing the first Fables, and I played the first Fable, and of course, let's be real, I took the sword, right? I 100% took the sword. I let the building burn, all right? I just remember my friend, I was actually playing on a buddy's account or his game at his house. And his character was like super good, you know, like Halo status good. One sleepover, bro, and his character was not good anymore. Full blown horns and everything. TikTok intend to follow me? I don't know. I gotta go back and give some refollows and stuff. I've been bad about that. I've been bad about actually just checking my social media content lately. It'll be our first campaign as a squad. We could do it. I'm gonna have to stop playing video games at night though. It's I've been playing a little too much WoW lately. I hope there's some abusive things you can do in Borderlands, the new ones. To me, games are just no fun unless there's exploits. Of some sort. Clearly within reason. Within reason. I can't do anything to these mobs. I'm shocked that there's this many in here. I wonder if it has something to do with not killing Rattlegore. Like, I wonder if they know this. I wonder if the rogue can open the door. They didn't know it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in the wrong group of people, bro. The amount of hours I've spent will be outrageous. Yeah. I don't even want to tell you how many hours I've put into WoW Classic so far. We just spent all that time clearing all that mess for nothing, actually. This is a very slow group. Tiny Tina is definitely the epitome of why you play Borderlands. My favorite one in Borderlands 2 was the D&D campaign that she did. Why did we show? What is happening right now, dude? Oh, I'm gonna be in here forever, aren't I? This whole stream's gonna be nothing but a Scholomance. Played WoW with in high school and could get into it. Okay, so it's not for everybody, and in this version of the game, it's very slow paced. The difference with this game that I tell everybody is because it's you actually need people in order to progress. The newer versions of WoW, you don't even have to talk to a single human being to progress your character. But in this version of the game, it's very social aspect of it. You need people in order to progress, and I think that's what keeps people coming back to playing WoW Classic. Tyler once said it best when he figured it out, is that it's a social game, and that's why people come and play again. They made yeah, they did. I actually have that game. What is it? Tiny Tina's Wonderland or whatever. I have played a little bit of it. I never got fully into it though. I have a old school RuneScape account right now. It's a pure that I'm doing. But I don't remember how to connect my Game Center account back to like my computer. So I haven't been able to log into it in a while. I can play it on my iPad though. I think we're sitting at like 40 attack and like 46 strength, you know? 1 defense. I got my ranged up to 40. I got my green dragon scale going on. Oh, the 1 death, baby. The 1 death. 100%. I forget what he's called. I don't remember what I named him. Hopefully I don't die here. Cammy. Rank 11 Cammy has joined the chat. Cammy beat me to rank 11 in World of Warcraft, and I'm very surprised. Power of friendship, baby. What did he get? He got 2 of them. Big pull link. Commander Cammy. I got you, sir. How's it feel, man? How's it feel to be a commander? I hope they killed this one. Thank you. Oh yeah, RuneScape's fun, man. I'm a pure baby. I'm not a half-blood. I'm a pure blood, baby. It's a grind. RuneScape is too much of a grind. You know, I used to spend my days killing Calphite Queen, you know? And Barrows. It's funny because when I look at my RuneScape 3 account, how much everything's appreciated and whatnot, it's crazy to think how much money I actually have on my RuneScape 3. Because I still have all my Barrows equipment and all that stuff, like... But Lord knows I don't have a membership, so I can't use any of it. So it's just sitting in my bank, dude. It's the worst. But I have a soft spot for old school RuneScape. Basara. It's so good to see you, man. I appreciate them likes. Hopefully you're doing well today. Ooh, started One Piece, so you're gonna be watching for the next like 6 years. Barrows is laughable. I feel like it's still. I think there's some pieces of Barrows that are still good, right? If I'm not mistaken, maybe the one that heals you up. Then again, it could be. There's no telling, man. They've added so much stuff. Like, I've seen some of these videos of these new bosses they've come out with, and all these like different add-ons people are using in old school RuneScape, and it's pretty incredible. I won't lie. So yeah, I have Darox. Guthans is the healing one, right? That's the one where you equip the spear. So I have that in Darox. I think I sold my Arams because I didn't really use it that much, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I've got so much crap. I need to go log on to it at some point. Carol was the range set, right? Was the arrow? I'm telling you, I put some time in some RuneScape, man. Verax. Man, now you got me wanting to log on and see what I have. Listen, man, I'll never forget some dude befriended me in RuneScape, and we played for like weeks, bro. I'm talking like... This dude long conned the effing crap out of me, bro. I mean, we played this game for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And then he was like, hey, man, let me borrow your red mask. He borrowed my red mask. I'll let him borrow it, whatever, dude. And then next thing you know, no friend teleported out, and I was like, dang, bro, what a long con that was, man. Then I realized people are scumbags. It's like, yikes, dude. It was a valuable lesson to learn at age 13. Never bought another red mask after that. And I did have a party hat for a while. Before they were, you know, when they were actually worth something. This group is so slow. And they got another mob. I'm just killing the main boss. Shackle! Shackle! It's gonna break, man, with all the rogues, bro. They're blade flurrying. Slaughter, thank you for hopping in, man. It was fun to talk about RuneScape. Maybe I'll hit you up about some strats, man. I'll show you my character here in a little bit. In-game ads for low and no members. Regular members might get expensive. Is that oh yeah, you're talking about for RuneScape, right? Because didn't they do some changes or something to their monthly subscription? Who got the key? Did someone get the key? Okay. Laros. Cool. Bam, bam. Bam, ba, da, yeah, and that's yes. I heard that people were pretty pissed about it, actually. And if I was a member, I'd be pissed about it too. Because I mean, dude, I remember RuneScape used to be, it was expensive back then because it was like $4.99 or $5.99 or something like that. Did a survey, didn't do anything about it. The community revolted. I heard, so my feed on TikTok kind of like piped up a little bit when that happened. I was quite interesting. Like, I'm surprised, man. I mean, I get it. They made a great game, but it's kind of like Blizzard, man. Blizzard's gone up on their prices, and yet again, they're still just releasing games that have tons of bugs in them, not doing anything about it. The finger hearts. The finger hearts. I don't know how to do that. Thank you, Breezy. I'm much appreciative. Bum. God, this group's taking forever. I hope Raz drops what I need so I can just be, like, done with this place. Slaughter with the donut. Alright, Slaughter, have a good day at work, alright, man? We'll talk some more RuneScape later. I'm about it, hear me. Better account security. For higher tier membership, interesting. That is weird that the mobs, they change in here once you kill Rattlegore. Account security should be default, you know? You really have to question an establishment when, like, they offer you better tier security than anyone else. Like, that's when you start asking questions. I'll leave that there. I think that was Skinks. Skinks accidentally double tapped that screen, and I appreciate it. I love to see the accidental double tap. I love to see it. Now you guys have me wanting to play RuneScape again now. Just when I thought my grind was, you know what? Actually, I could get away with playing RuneScape because I can play it on my iPad at night. Cammy with the like. Thank you, Cammy. You're a real one, Cammy, and I hope the best on your trip on Sunday, brother, because... Yeah, played RuneScape ever, Techie. So glad you're still here. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm... The chat on TikTok's got me over here, wanting to play RuneScape again. I'm about it, man. Hear me. WoW content's about as boring as it comes. I get it. So, I'm not in OnlyFans, so, you know, I'm not cool. What are we in combat with? I need to check hotels. I would, man. I really would, because... bro, I know from your from my location to your location, it's like 6 hours by itself. So you're not even including the 2 hours I am from where you're going. So, hear me. I would 100% try to find some place to stay. I know you don't want to, but if you're able to make it halfway back down, there are some places that are close to me that I actually stayed in one recently because I had to because my hot water heater broke. They were super nice, but actually really inexpensive. Like, I mean, real inexpensive. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and it'll get you halfway, or at least not halfway, but it'll get you out of the mess that you're going to be in up there, and you can get back down to where driving becomes normal again. I said, I'm telling you, I moved to ATL, and it was the worst decision in my life. All right, fam. We need Magister shoulders, and I've never said this before in my entirety of playing World of Warcraft. We need Magister shoulders so bad right now. Come on, I would rather Magister shoulders drop than the wand, and that says a lot. Yeah, they're master looting it because they want the flask recipe. And at this point, I don't care. It's only like it's like 80 or 100 gold. It's fine. Like, wait, remember he drops flask. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, pulled aggro, baby. Let's go. You can stun the boss. Stun the boss. Come on, drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Not even gonna look. Master loot. I'm not looking. I'm just gonna wait for him to say what it is. Roll a 7 on Corruptor Skirstone. Oh, this dude's already making flask up in here, dude. What else did he drop? Come on, what did he drop? What did he drop? Please tell me, Mr. Shoulders. Bone Chewer, Gauntlets, Rip. Okay, we got another one. I rolled a 99 on those. Give me that for loot. RFS, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, we're the Dollar Tree, Luca, bro. Dollar Tree. Trying to capitalize. What's the other item? Come on. Dollar Tree, Luca. Oh my god, dude, why are we taking this long on loot, dude? It's a 5-man dungeon. What's the other piece? Spellbound Tome? Ah, F. It does have 17 int on it. Rip. I ended up logging in around 10 o'clock. Yeah. We didn't get Magister Shoulders, man. They don't exist. Hopefully you got a good amount. I don't know if you got enough. We're gonna put it ahead of the pack, so maybe the other mobs will catch up. Oh, dude, the priest, bro. Poor priest. Well, I got the tome, even though I don't really know if we're gonna need it. How does it feel, Cammy, to not have to be on the honor grind anymore, though? I feel like if it was one of those things where it was like, oh, this sucked, but now that you don't have to do it, it's nice. You want purpose. Yeah, I at least finished out rank 10 on the Warlock, and I think that's probably just where I'm going to stay for now until I decide, like, that it's worth it. There we go. Oh, you got the boss, bro. Oh, mage things, man. Just mage things. Bouquet of roses, nice. It's a sod. It is not. It's actually the fresh anniversary servers. Dizzy. We'd be doing a lot more broken things if this was sod. But welcome in. Sorry, man. The seasonal allergies are getting me already. I feel like it's the weather can't decide if it wants to be springtime or wintertime. But my chest congestion says otherwise. So really, on this mage, we're going for Magistr's Shoulders so that we could keep 4-piece and wear Eye of Flame for our Dire Maw East farming. Let's see if I can't get them to do this number here. There we go. Oh, these poor melee are gonna die, man. 100%. I'm gonna die. Okay. Doing. Yeah, what's crazy is I don't think there's anything we really need anymore out of here besides the wand, I guess. I wish you could still do jump runs. That'd be nice. Okay, man, I gotta get lucky, man. I haven't been lucky in Dire Maw East in quite some time. I've yet to see a blue sapphire since starting my runs. It's very unfortunate. You haven't run any Dire Maw dungeon yet? Dang, bro. If you could get like 2 people together, though, I would go solo the bosses for you. What are you looking for? Whipvine? Man, I look at my background on my camera and I'm like, dude, this is ugly back here. I'm so excited for mid-April when I actually move back into my old home and get to really make the background look cool, man. Like I'm so ready for it. Ooh, I think I baited there for a second. Barrel. What do we pull? What did we get? What do we get? What do we get? Well, if we could get like one other person, I could just go solo the bosses and then. Oh, that's awful. There we go. We could get you. We can get you into East for sure. So. I saw Shadowcrab Bracers drop yesterday. Of course, there was a rogue in the group, so no shot at 200 Gs. I gotta get my weak auras up and running on this character. Bum, bum, bum. Be a good little mage, man. Make sure we decurse, right? Loot the boss. Why not? I think it's going to be a second cup of coffee day. I'm pretty sure. It's feeling that way. I guess this person can heal, I guess. I don't know. Cadaverous legs. Problem is that, like I said, other than last boss and Raz, we don't need anything anymore. Why is Archivist Cape Bis? Would it be better to have plus spell damage or another 4 mana per 5? Lithic, that's a great question. So that's a random enchant back piece. Meaning it can roll up to a certain amount of frost spell damage. And that is why it's considered Bis, but the problem is that it's not a realistic pre-raid Bis. Because you're relying on, number one, it dropping, and then number two, you're relying on it rolling the stats that you need. So, yeah. I would go for something like Sprite Caster, which is just out of BRD. Super easy to farm. Really high drop rate on it. And that would be like more of a realistic Bis. It's the same way because apparently it's Incendious and or the Unforgiven that drops our best in slot bracers. But number one, it has to drop. Number two, it has to roll the right stats. Now, I have seen somebody walk out of live strat with the Archivist of Healing. They weren't replacing that until like on Courage. It's good to see you, Lithic, though. How have you been? We had to take a little bit of a break from the streaming stuff, so we're back though now. Deep Woodlands Club. Yeah. So let's see. Just go to a little BRD run. So let's see. Blackrock Depths. It says that it drops from Houndmaster on Atlas Loot. That is not correct. It drops from High Interrogator, which she's in the end of the jail. But yeah, Sprite Caster, 4 stam, 4 int, 5 spirit, 14 spell damage. Very solid cloak for pre-raid Vis. This is our alt mage. So this mage is, I'm working on the mage's gear now. But we're basically setting this mage up to be fire. So mining and herbalism is 300, so we're doing jump runs. So our alternate spec is actually 24 points in the fire and 27 points in the frost. It's a very interesting type spec. Oh yeah, 100%, man. Anytime you have questions, this game can be kind of confusing. If you haven't been playing forever and... Well, especially even Classic. Classic in general just makes no sense sometimes. I'm just a degenerate old person who's played this game way too long. Dude, have some balls, make a big pull. Nope. So yeah, surprisingly, we're actually farming Magister's Mantle out of here. Which, Magister's overall is kind of a bad set if you for like actual pre-raid and whatnot. But it has so much freaking intellect on it. And we're able to wear, if we're able to wear the right 4 pieces, we're able to really capitalize on the damage that we have on our mage currently. Which is super nice. We bought an Eye of Flame for our fire spec, which gives us 43 fire damage. So if I'm able to get the shoulders, I can keep 4-piece Magisters and then wear Eye of Flame. Because 4-piece gives you 23 spell damage, which is nice. So we've been on the hunt. We've been running Scholos like back to back to back. I really should just be farming, to be honest, but if I can get this, it would be nice. Greed that bad boy. I need Skin of Shadows. Nice. If people forget about the other Skin of Shadows behind the door, I'm going to go take it. And then I'm just going to start selling... Oh, I can't CS that. Interesting. Must be a good mage. Help her healer out a little bit. Let's sheep this guy. Sheep this guy. Oh, good, it broke. Oh yeah, we have a priest. They can dispel that. Necropile robes. I wonder if I should take a second set. I'll just take a second set just for plus health. I have gotten very lucky on the mage though, because we got the Necropile boots and the chest, which both of those have great stats for farming. So it's super nice. I'm gonna start buying Libram of Focuses though. For sure. Coco with the heart me. It's so good to see you. I would say good morning, but it's afternoon now. There we go. All right. Oh gosh, man, we're doing good. Got a little bit of a late start today. I don't know. My mornings have been rough. I got to figure out my mornings again. So, add boss add. Oh, okay. Oh, we shackled. Okay. I need to get distance away from this boss. Max distance if I can. Don't let him die. I did my best, Papa. Just be a good little mage and decurse, man. Interesting. Get the feeling a rogue will take that. Signed up for your first MC run this Sunday. That is awesome. You excited for it? I hope it's as glorious as it was the first time that I did it. Like, Coco, it's always so good to see. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much, man, for that continued support. It means a lot. I hope you have a great day at work. I know that's never the case. No one wants to be at work. Hopefully you get a few more bis drops. Yeah, I mean, what all are you missing? I will this dude said, why you main L here? Main Lee here? Jesus. I would just, if you want to do well on the mage and impress your guild, just get decursive. Get the add-on decursive and just make sure you're decursing every single time. Guilds will overlook they'll even overlook damage and stuff like that as long as you're just playing the mechanics right. Kind of nervous though. Yeah, Molten Core, it's if you're going in with a casual guild, it's not too bad. Orlando with that follow, appreciate it. Saber, good afternoon. It's good to see you. Hopefully you've been well, Saber. We're going a little bit over today. Our schedule's been different. We're still streaming for like two plus hours a day. We've just kind of started at different times right now. Yeah, decursive will save your life as a mage, and it'll pop up on these little green squares I have here. I know it might be hard to see because I'm streaming in widescreen here, but basically that'll just pop up as something you need to decurse. Man, this dude sucks. Where's my wand at? And it'll help. It'll pop up red. You just click on the icon, the button, and it'll decurse for you. So definitely roll on the corruptors. Yeah. Here. Let me put a port down for people. I mean, I'll definitely roll. No doubt. Let me see to roll a 99 though. You get two soft reses? I think it just depends, right? Typically when I do soft res, I look at things that I look at things that people aren't soft resing, and if I try to maximize my chances, right, of getting something. So if everyone in your raid group is, you know, soft resing Mage Blade, if you feel lucky about it, go for it, you know. But sometimes I try to be a little more realistic in those options. So like for me this go around, I didn't go for a Shirshong Mage Blade in my main guild that I'm in. I just went for Staff of Dominance because a weapon's a weapon, you know, like it's not really going to deter me. So I would pick some low resed items for your mage and just go from there to maximize your chances. So not bad. Allergies acting up a bit. Visiting my boyfriend, tweaking for some No Man's Sky. I feel that. I've never played that. I need to. I am going to try to find, which I guess I could just go back to Iron Forge. It's fine. I want to find another Scholomance, man. I really want to finish out this gear. I'm hoping I can get lucky, but this is also like playing the lottery too, so. Let's see if we can't find another group. Scholomance. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see if we can get into another group. Problem is every group I always join up with always has a magician. It's either that or we're going to go back to... Cool, that works. We have a healer in this group, so typically that can speed up the process of getting where we need to go. You got Bone Creeper stylish drop a scroll yesterday? Yes. Bone Creeper is insane. That's what I'm going for in Scholo right now. What all can we sell? A bunch of stuff, actually. But yeah, we've been printing gold on this mage, man. We've been in Dire Maul East, farming a bunch. We got a compendium of dragon slaying, so we sold that for about 400 gold. And then we've also gotten some arcane crystals, about 4 arcane crystals, so... You want the lich robes, these right here? Yeah, I got lucky on the freezing lich robes. It's sad because I don't want them, actually. So... Oh, I bet Runecloth is up heavy today because of people getting their mounts. I've got about 1,500 Runecloth that I need to go post, so definitely gonna do that here in a minute. Oh yeah, they're selling for 2 gold and 50 silver a stack, bro. Oh yeah, dude, spicy. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that. Flying, gonna jump up. Okay, so this person's already flying up. I probably will also do the same. We've been collecting Skin of Shadows pretty heavily because we're just gonna be able to use this account to I'm actually going to take this ring with me in case I get one that's actually... So yet again, I think, so Lithic, going back to what we were talking about the Archivist, this ring right here, Dimly Opalescent or whatever, Ring of Nature Resist, is one that can roll like fire or frost damage, which becomes like a very good ring. So, but it rolled Nature Resist, so I took that for Mard and farming. Bum, 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 bum. Just go ahead and put all this stuff up. Lithic with the like. I appreciate it, man. Let's see here. I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and post a bunch of this stuff anyways. More of this. Post the story more. It doesn't sell for... Oh, God. Doesn't sell for anything, but it is alright. There we go. Like I said, this is just our moneymaker mage, man. Bum 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 bum. We can put some of these scourge stones up too, though. We gotta farm that Briarwood Reed soon. Probably should sell some of this dense stone. Might be worth buying another bag slot too. At some point. So now we're just looking for a tank. Gammy! Come tank. No one talks about how bad it is to go back to a 60% mount, though. Oh, there we go. Got a tank. We got a pally tank, too. Pally tanks are a very interesting breed of people. Because people that play pally tanks, I'm going to say it, Cammy, they think it's TBC already. They think they're, like, already that great. Besides Cammy, every pally tank I played with thinks that they can just zoom through the dungeon without any repercussions of their actions. Hopefully. I mean, I'll play my best, but we're about to do this pally quest now, so... Hopefully dude sticks around for the run, though. God, this is gonna take forever now. Oh, no. Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. I actually need to do some movement of some bars anyways while we're doing, so let's do this. Let's configure bars. I want to move this up some. I want to make that hidden. Make sure that's it's not quite even, but it is what it is. I know I could coordinate, like set it up coordinate wise, but it's better. Alright, man, this is gonna be the run, right? This is gonna be it. We're gonna get Magisters and we're gonna get Bone Creeper Stylus. So that I can go back to actually farming gold. I feel like I was supposed to be farming gold and I've ended up doing nothing but farming gear. Thank you so much. Like I said, we're back now, so Monday through Fridays, you can catch me. I wish my times were a little more consistent, but I'll be around. I'll be around at least for by 11 Eastern. So, hope you have a great one. If you have any other questions, man, always feel free to hit me up. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna be right back real quick while I'm in flight. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. So like I said, I'll be right back in just a second. Be right back. You'll probably be able to hear all my stuff. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be back in just a second. A little coffee break here for you, boys. Struggling flash this afternoon, I guess. Once this coffee's done, we'll be back in just a second. Bum, 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 bum. While that coffee's being made, we'll just go ahead and get back to it for a second. Yeah, definitely not gonna have enough time to finish out stream on this or this run on stream, but we'll at least do something with it. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What we got here? Arthur's Tears. No one, ain't nobody got time for that. Mithril deposit. Sure. Godly, nothing beats the double gathering professions, man, especially for Dharma East. I'm ready to finish out the day farming. I hope that I can get lucky in here and just get this gear done, man. It's not needed, but it definitely would just make the runs much more smooth. Definitely not needed. Oh yeah, we get to turn in the quest too. That's right, because we killed the blood dude or whatever. Need that bone creeper, and we need the Magister shoulders. I wish there was a good weapon enchant besides plus 30 spell power. Good lord, man. Poverty Mount feels so bad. Oh, what's up, warrior? What if I got mirrors? That's a good offhand to have, so let me in. Start making slaving away and making water. One tick and we'll be able to make some food, and then we'll drink up. Let me grab this coffee real quick. So. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Papa Sheep, baby. Oh, this dude's a Chad, man. And Sure Song Mage Blade. He doesn't need crap out of here. Netherwind, Hands of Power, Banthox, Night Lieutenant's double freezing ban. Okay, this dude swiped his credit card. Yeah, this dude's pretty stacked. Sure Song Mage Blade, man. That combo right there. Sure Song Mage Blade's Tome of the Ice Lord. I used that combo all the way to Naxxramas, man. And Toep. Good God, bro. I really want to message this dude and be like, whose toes did you suck in order to get in order to get all that gear? Bum 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 bum. Dude, we opened the door for you. Are you serious? Jerk. Bam, 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 bam. Skank of Steel, Jesus. At least this person has decent gear, I guess. All right. For me, I'm just gonna control these mobs and let this other mage do all the damage. Bum bum. Bum ba da dum 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 dum. These mobs, man, are pretty rough. Bum 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 bum. Little risen guard. Risen. Try to top this man off here. Oh, nice. Can respect the Mind Soothe action. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't pull the other thing. Okay, cool. Even the paladin was like, yeah, that kind of was a sketch pull. Man, luckily we gotta have the damage in this group. We're pretty stacked here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. This, I mean, the life of a mage sometimes is super great because all you do is just cast Blizzard and you just top meters. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if did we get the whole pool there or just the one guy? Okay. What if he's gonna pull this back? Hopefully he pulls it back. I mean, I'm cool with it. This gets sketchy in here, man. Tight corners. This is. I'm just gonna wait because this is a minute curse. Might as well just pull it all there, bub. Here we go. I'm just gonna get full mana while they take on this dude. Bum, bum, bum. That being said, it is 1:30. So I know I'm still doing this run, but I'm going to have to go ahead and call it on the stream today. Like I said, we're doing our best to get back on schedule. Starting at 10 has been a little bit tough for your boy. Eventually I might try to go a little bit longer at some point. We shall see. We'll just see how the days plan out. That being said, I appreciate everyone that shows up, shows out, and I hope to see you back tomorrow. Like I said, anywhere between 10 and 11. So we're going to start Eastern time. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll play a little bit here as we're ending.